Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, I have a few things to talk about as it relates to female dancehall artist Aishana, who is being bashed by the public after she dropped a new music video for her song named New Child. And also, the producer of the track, Cked, is now speaking in defense of Aishana because guess what? The type of video that she did was in a church, but what she's singing about, you know, you wouldn't sing about it in a church. So people them basically said that she's blaspheming, if you don't want to say that. So you don't know Cked give him opinion as it relates to that. Also, we're going to talk about reggae singer Leela Ike, who is now under fire after basically admitting that she sell her soul. And you know, say Foota I pick up on it, and him actually call out Protege and some other people as it relates to that comment that Leela Ike made about selling her soul. You see it, my people. So I'm sure no one go on there. So also, we're going to talk about reggae artist Nesbeth, who fired his booking agent because he was almost stranded in Kenya. Yes, my people. And you don't know, say it is not nice for actually get stranded in a place where you don't come from. You understand? Also, we're going to talk about female artist D-Angel, who is now responding to some news that came out recently that she actually got baptized. You see it, my people? And also, we're going to talk about dancehall artist B0UNTY and Mr. Vegas sending shot at each other again on social media, where Mr. Vegas basically posts up some, we call it screenshot of B0UNTY allegedly liking a tranny page, and B0UNTY also a dismiss of Vegas and also a one Grams Morgan of Morgan Heritage to be careful as it relates to laughing after Mr. Vegas on him IG page, because you don't know him feel like Mr. Vegas might be upset at that. You see it, my people. And we're going to talk about the JCF and the FID releasing statements as it relates to the FBI involvement in the SSL investigation. And you know we're talking about Usain Bolt and all the other investors losing their money. So we're going to talk about whether or not the FBI is actually involved in this whole situation, because Nigel Clark did actually say the FBI was involved in it, right, my people? But before we're gonna further into the topics them, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you turn the notification bell on. That way you can get notified when I post a new videos. In my people, first thing we're gonna talk about is Leela Ike, and also selector Foota Hype reacting to a comment that Leela Ike made as it relates to her selling her soul. You understand? And Foota Hype is calling out Kabaka Pyramid and Protege and stuff like that. Zine, my people. So Leela Ike posts up a couple photos on her IG page and things in. But one of the photos them, you can basically see she have on like a ski mask, and it look like the ski mask have hand on it. Now normally when people wear hand and them thing that them normally say is like some devil thing and Illuminati and all them thing. The Zine, people. So Foota Hype reposted it on his Instagram page, and somebody did ask the question, why the horns and the red headpiece though, sis? What does it represent? So the person want to know why she have to wear the red headpiece there with the hands in. Leela Ike respond and say, yeah man, me sell my soul. You see it, my people. So Foota Hype see that now, and basically like me say, him put it on him page and thing. So him say, good morning, I have a question. Is this real? I need confirmation. And him tag Sparky Baby Official, Kabaka Pyramid and Protege. Please help me out. Now some persons in the comment section I said to Foota Hype say, look, she's just being sarcastic. Zine like that person here say, she's being sarcastic because she know y'all watching. And Foota Hype respond and say, self-implication. So basically she has sentenced herself. Zine, people, somebody respond and say, no sir, she knows even if she gave a reasonable explanation, it still wouldn't satisfy some. So the original person who made the comment say, yo, Foota Hype, looking at it logically, when people wear certain stuff or do certain things, even when to them there's no meaning behind it, people will take it and run with it. So I honestly think she was asked that she knew what person was thinking as to why she made her statement. And Foota Hype responded and said, that's no excuse. And how you explain the red hat with the horns, same image Sam Smith pushing at the Grammys, wake up. And somebody said to Foota Hype, say, think it was sarcasm, really? You see it? So we're gonna think, was that sarcasm, or is Leela Ike really a part of the Illuminati? She said she sell her soul, as she said. But me honestly think that she's being sarcastic still. That is my personal opinion, but you don't know, Foota Hype don't believe that. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about female artist Aishana, who is now being attacked by some people over her recent music video named New Child. I think I saw it named. Zine, my people. Basically, people don't really have a a problem with the song, you know, but at the music video where it seemed like them in a church and things. So you don't know, some people feel like say she's mocking Christianity and them things. And Cked actually responded to the people who have bad things to say about Aishana. And before me even show you what Cked said, the question more I ask, you know, is she mocking Christianity, my people? That's what I want to know, Zane. Because based on the things them that she's saying in the song, obviously you wouldn't go in our church and sing them type of thing there, Zane. But let's get to what Cked had to say right about now, Zane. So he reposted a clip from the song over on his Instagram page. Zane, I don't know if it's a behind the scenes part or whatever, but anyway, in the caption him say, "Can't please everyone. A few persons saying that this video disrespecting God. Well-dressed women coming together in unity, celebrating and enjoying and uplifting songs that empowers them is now mocking God. That's not even a real church. Some people filled with resentment in them heart and them can't stand to see others happy and being nice to each other. They prefer to see half-naked females catfighting and hating among themselves. Aishana, continue being the voice for the women, bringing them together through music. New child video shoot was awesome for everyone. Big up to all who turned up and support behind the scenes footage taken from Loud Boss, Real Boss. You see it? So the this one I see is like a behind the scenes thing and stuff like that, you see it. But yeah, my people, we're anything about Aishana new music video for those of you who watch it. And if you don't watch it yet, I guess after you don't watch this video, you can go check it out on our YouTube channel and come back and tell me anything about this. You see, my people. Alright, so moving on to the next topic now. We're going to talk about B0UNTY responding to the news or the rumors about her getting baptized. You understand, people? So let me get to this article right away. So it said, B0UNTY denies getting baptized. Sing J and businesswoman Michelle D'Angel Downer is refuting reports that she got baptized, but said that if she had, she would be more happy to share it with the world. The exposed artist was responding to a recent headline in a Christian-focused tabloid, which proclaimed that B0UNTY accepts the Lord, and showed a picture of her and Pastor Ryan Mark. "I am a God-fearing person, and if whatever I do strikes the eyes of people, that's a good thing. And to associate me with God and Christianity is always a good thing for me as well, because you never know. One day I may just walk that road and I'll be proud," B0UNTY told the Star. "But remember, I grew up in the church," B0UNTY said. "I am always going to church, but I am not baptized as yet." She added, "At the end of the day, based on what's going on in our world right now, we need more positivity. We need more people serving God rather than demons and devil." The former model, who has now turned the dancehall into her personal runway, is no stranger to controversy, and her edgy performances have often set tongues wagging. In 2018, she set the rumor mill alight with talk of her spiritual conversion following her appearance in a gown with a Bible in her hand on stage with her ex-husband Beanie Man Summer Sizzle show in Clarendon. She has also had the spotlight firmly focused on her when her steamy OnlyFans account was laid bare. However, whatever antics she may get up to on stage or behind the OnlyFans curtains, B0UNTY told the Star that she still has maximum respect for God and said that for her, conversion to Christianity would be all or nothing. "I believe in God. I am a God-fearing person, but I couldn't be a Christian, and the next thing you know, I am on stage again performing my secular music. So that's not true. But to be associated with Christ is a good feeling," she said. So yes, my people, that's what B0UNTY officer. She also reposted the article on her Instagram page and basically left a caption saying, "Nobody can style me with God, and me say God from day one." So that's what B0UNTY officer, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about the JCF and the FID releasing some statement as it relates to the FBI involvement in this SSL saga. You see, my people. So let me get into this article right away so I understand what's going on, all right? So the story is saying JCF and FID release statement on the FBI involvement in SSL investigation. FBI involved in SSL probe since January. In a joint statement released by the Jamaica Constabulary Force JCF and the Financial Investigations Division FID in the case of the Stocks and Securities Limited SSL investigation, the FBI's Federal Bureau of Investigation participation in said case was disclosed. The statement was a response to the recent surge of public outcry and criticism towards how the case is being run. The statement was meant to clear up suggestions that that there is a discrepancy between the public pronouncement of the Minister of Finance, the FID, and the CTAC regarding the involvement of the FBI in the probe. According to the statement, no such discrepancy exists, and the FBI has been officially engaged in the SSL case since January 2023. The joint statement mentioned that on Friday, February the 17th, a press briefing was carried out by the head of the CTAC, Counterterrorism and Organized Crime branch of the JCF. The briefing spoke on the arrest and charge laid against Jean Panton, former wealth advisor of the SSL, for her involvement in the multi-billion-dollar SSL fraud. During the press conference, the CTAC head said that the FBI was not involved with the arrest and charge, which was taken out of context. To clear up the matter, the joint statement sent out an apology from all the connected parties and said that the head of the CTAC was referring specifically to the local aspect of the fraud squad investigation that led up to the initial charges against Ms. Panton and not the wider dimension of the SSL probe, reiterating that the case is very complex because of the time frame that the fraud was active, the number of transactions, and the variety of the accounts affected. The statement reassured that the FBI's assistance is beneficial because the case crosses over into multiple jurisdictions and needs detailed forensic auditing. It also sought to assure that the public that all avenues are being explored to ensure that justice prevails and all responsible parties are held accountable. The SSL investigation is a corroboration between the CTAC, FID, and FBI and the major organized crime and the anti-corruption agency, MOCA. You see, my people, so the FBI is in fact involved. I think they were referring to just the charges that were laid against Jean and Panton. You understand? So it seems like the FBI is still involved, unless me I read this wrong, but that is what I get from it. But the thing is, my people, I feel like not even the FBI will be able to make the people who invest and lose their money get it back. You see, I don't think that's going to happen. You see, so I just feel like say some people might get back some money. You see me? I feel like Usain Bolt will get back some of his money, but I feel like saying everybody will get back money. I tell you no plain and straight. This remind me of, I don't know if you don't know Cash Plus. I remember Cash Plus. You know, remember that? People invest their money in even though this is a different case in a way because Cash Plus was like a pyramid scheme or whatever, but you know, it does remind me of that. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist Bounty Killer and Mr. Vegas. You understand what I'm saying, my people? So, boy, oh boy, the war continues, my people. It's a new week, but at the same thing I go on. You see it? Bounty I make a couple posts, I this up Mr. Vegas, and Mr. Vegas basically I do the same. You understand? So, Bounty Killer also a one, what him name? Grams Morgan, to be careful when it comes to laughing at Mr. Vegas because the last time some entertainer go in a Bounty comment section and laugh, we see say Mr. Vegas put them on one cover art and basically I show say everybody might take on. You understand what I say? So I'm going to show you what I go on this. So, but on the flip side, we also have Mr. Vegas who is basically showing say Bounty did like up a Chani photo on Instagram, and of course you don't know what we call Chani. It is a Sean for transgender, right? So I'm going to show you that, but basically, we're going to start off with the post that Bounty makes. So Bounty posts up a video when, you remember when Mr. Vegas did go into the church and the man did talk about usher him out. I don't even remember what the pastor man name, but yeah, people, Bounty repost that. And in the caption, him say, if not even the church no one church is the dead, what dancehall I do with him? We ushering him out. The PUSSY couldn't even manage some church badness. Yes, it. And as I said, that I did same video where him post where the man I say, yo, usher him out. And them did remove Mr. Vegas from the church and things in. So, Grams Morgan go in the comment section and put some laughing emojis and said, Jano. And Bounty respond and said, Grams, mine reach and his death list, you know, with some laughing emoji. All the people over there, you know, I laugh and all of them things. There's romance some people. So that are the one, you know, Bounty I tell Grams Morgan and say, yo, you have to be careful how you're laughing, because you don't know Vegas to put up on him next cover art or whatever. Up on the flip side now, my people, Mr. Vegas get some screenshot of Bounty liking, I guess it's a transgender photos. You understand what I say, my people? I never really check it out to see if it's actually a real tranny or what, but you don't know. Mr. Vegas post it and In the caption, him say, y'all thought I was lying all out. Let me see which vlogger I got brave enough to talk about this. All Foota know say true. If it will be up for another 2 hours, boy been shaky. This is why him calls everyone fish, but page got hacked. You see, so I suppose at that time, B0UNTY did say, well, allegedly him saying page get hacked, and that are the reason why you don't know him did end up a like, or the post them did get like, or whatever it may be. You see it, people. So I'm going to watch and see what's going on as it relates to the clapback that B0UNTY Killer will be making, because as I say, 2 of them are do them thing on Instagram. You see it. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about reggae artist Nesbeth, who basically fired his booking agent after a little situation happened in Kenya. You understand what I mean, some people? So let me get to this article so I understand what's going on, all right? So the article is saying, Nesbeth fires booking agent after he was almost stranded in Kenya. The management team of Nesbeth has, with immediate effect, severed all ties with reggae artist, contractual booking agent and tour manager Raymond Shadowsmall in the wake of a disastrous series of events that almost left my dream team singer stranded in Kenya last weekend. The reggae singer just completed his My Dream Part 2 tour of his Europe and Africa, which commenced on January the 12th with the first show in Italy and climax with the Roots Vibes Festival in Nairobi, Kenya on February the 11th. The tour has also had stops in Germany as well. The show in Kenya had been highly anticipated and well executed. Negotiations around the show were handled by the tour/road manager Raymond Shadowsmall, but there were a series of blunders in the negotiations and unreasonable demands by Small, which led to an impasse between the promoter and Small surrounding the travel arrangements back to Jamaica, a press release said. Tickets which had been previously purchased by the promoter for the artist's return to Jamaica via Europe were cancelled after Mr. Small, contrary to the position taken by the artist, complained about the travel route and insisted on a shorter period for a return to Jamaica after the show, the release said. However, Small has hit back at Nesbeth's version of events, calling it a very poorly written theoretical satire. Small said that he took a significant personal financial hit because of the disastrous tour, as he used his own credit card to make arrangements for the flight of 3 people, himself, Nesbeth, and Nesbeth's low-hanging fruit. The last comment was a reference to Nesbeth's girlfriend, who was also on the tour. Small said that the tour itself was a catastrophic flop and that he wasn't giving Nesbeth no credence, no attention, no time of the day. I wish him all the best with his non-existent career. Small said the show in Kenya was held on February the 11th, and 4 days afterwards, up to February the 15th, Small and the promoter had not been able to arrive at an acceptable agreement regarding travel arrangement for the artist to return home. It was not until the artist insisted that the road manager remedy the situation immediately that travel was scheduled for February the 16th. Small level of arrogance and incompetence doesn't mix well with music business, and his amateurish and unprofessional conduct during this tour have conspired to damage the artist's reputation and standing in the international reggae community, Nesbeth press release said. Eventually, Small and the promoter reached an agreement where the promoter would reimburse Small a percentage of the airline expense to secure the return flights of Nesbeth and the entourage to Europe and then Jamaica. However, the litany of errors and missteps forced the My Dream Singer management team to cut ties with Small. All right, my people, so that's what's taking place, you know. I saw it going in business, you know. Sometime coffee, sometime tea, you understand what I say? Yo, the man all of this, man say Nesbeth career not exist, you know. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.